I remember when I was young, I was swimming in a little pond. Then I got found by Ultrons, and they gave me the juice and they made me all strong. But the hardest kick I ever felt was when a turtle kicked me below the belt. But old Leatherhead shook off the shock, because I'm gonna smash him with my alligator rock, yeah. Alligator, I'll see you later, so you better watch yourself. I'm gonna find them turtle boys and then send them all to hell. You bet I will. Oh, lordy, lordy, I guarantee they're gonna regret they mess with me. They better know I'm gonna cook them in my pot of gumbo. I guarantee they should not mess with me.
Well, welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. That that took a long time to do. I'm not sure that hours spent to make that are worth the amount of views they get, but I had fun, okay? I think that's all that matters. Anyway, Leatherhead. Let's talk about Leatherhead. You saw the song, okay? Leatherhead. One of my favorite characters. Can this Motu TMNT X Grayskull Leatherhead, however, be the best Leatherhead, okay? I know everybody thinks that, well, of course, NECA has to have the best Leatherhead because it's NECA, and NECA does TMNT the best, right? I mean, they do it great. However, this one might be a cut above. I don't know, okay? This Leatherhead might be a little different. And is it going to be the Battle of the Leatherheads? Because I still don't have the wrestling Leatherhead. I still got to do a review of him. So, you know, that's coming too. It's Leatherhead summer. Let's go to the videotape. All right, you've seen the song, but let's take a closer look at him. Leatherhead, okay? The Turtles of Grayskull, Leatherhead. And I am going to, this is going to be controversial, okay? I'm going to contend that this might be one of the best, if not the best, Leatherheads, okay? The best representation of Leatherheads. Now, I know what you're saying, okay? You're going, Hatter, how can this be one of the best representations of Leatherhead? It's a crossover Leatherhead, okay? It's Turtles of Grayskull, okay? It's not even truly Leatherhead. What are you, some dumb motherfucker? And to that I would say, first of all, just relax, because you just fucking hurt my feelings just now calling me names. But second of all, this probably, you know what? I wish I had the NECA original Leatherhead, okay? Because that kind of captures the essence. But in terms of capturing essence, capturing personality, this Leatherhead just really captures the personality of Leatherhead, okay? It's not easy to do. You could have just made any kind of like an alligator and just kind of like cross him over with some Motu stuff, but like he really just does feel like he's like Leatherhead. The face, the look, the smile, how the hat fits. By the way, this hat is removable. I'll show you all that in a second. Just like with his mouth open, he just like, you know what I mean? Like he just exudes Leatherhead. It's like clear that this is Leatherhead. It can't be anybody but Leatherhead, which is, again, it's not easy to do. I have love for the NECA one. It's accurate to the cartoon, okay? And obviously this one has like a different outfit, but it's just so good, okay? This might be my favorite. Who was my favorite before? I forgot who my favorite before was of the Turtles of Grayskull line. This guy might be my favorite now. Like all the detail they gave him, like if you look at his face, like they gave him some just great detail in there, in the nose. Let's take off the hat right here. Underneath the hat, he's got like, yeah, just like the reptilian texture, and he's very nice. He's just a really, really nice figure. This crossover line is so good. Now, if I can offer up a criticism, I do wish that this texture he had was on the body, because if you look right here, I mean, he has lines here, but he doesn't have that same texture on the legs as well. The tail right here also doesn't have that texture, but it's got a lot of other texture. Big alligator tail, little difficult to pop in, and sometimes it does not want to stay. And it is basically just this piece. There's no hinge, which I do wish there was a hinge, but yeah, you're dealing with Not too much articulation, by the way, when you're dealing with these Motu crossover figures. Okay, it's pretty much got like origin style articulation. So the elbows go out that much, and then you got a hinge, and then you got the legs, and the legs don't bend that much. All right, I mean very very little, but that's part and parcel of like origins. Okay, these are meant to fit in with origins. I do wish that he came with more hands, okay? He just has these hands right here. These like, I mean, they're basically like grabby hands, but yeah, I wish he came with some fists, maybe a pointing hand, because they're very specific. It's not just green hands. They have the claws on there, so you can't just like swap anything on there. The outfit is really cool. That's what I'm saying, like, it's subtle enough, like, because here's like the art card that this is based on. It's great art, by the way. And, oh, you know what? Where is let me show you guys just the packaging art, because I realized that I didn't have that. Check this out. The packaging art, that is very, very nicely done. Okay, I got to say that too. Okay, you got Shredder in the back. He's pulling He-Man. And check that out. Bebop and Rocksteady, but they're separate, which says to me they're going to come out with like a separated Bebop and Rocksteady. I mean, they have to, right? I mean, and I would want one. I mean, the Too Bad idea is funny. It's cool, but like, I feel like these are such major characters. You want them individually, but yeah, very, very nice. And then it shows you just some action features. I can't believe I forgot all that. The art card is very cool as well. And then you get Mutagen Master Powers Leatherhead, Ornery as a Swamp Gator. Okay, that's I guess that's like a power. Can track anyone, no matter what planet. Vicious combination of strength and stealth. Mutation from gator brain to human intelligence. Power trap, can capture even the strongest in the universe. Okay, so his trap, it doesn't fuck around. Okay, and I hope it doesn't fuck around, because that's really the only accessory he has. Okay, we'll get into that just in a second, because he also comes with this helmet. I don't really consider it an accessory, but this is more if you want kind of like a Motu style helmet. You can get that on him as well, and I mean, it looks good. It's funny. It's definitely very Motu, but you just gotta snap it on. But I love the hat. I mean, they did a great job on the hat, and that's how I'll be displaying him. But he also comes with this right here, this trap. It's almost like a spectral. It's almost like a spectral gator trap. But what's cool about it is it's got a handle, so he can use it as a weapon. He can like hold it as like a weapon. So yeah, very, very cool. I just wish he came with more stuff, maybe like a whip or so. I guess it's easy enough to just grab a whip from like something else, but you know, I want my stuff to come with more stuff. Okay, here's the only other figures that I have out, but they're all deluxe figures, which, by the way, means that these are like anywhere from I don't know, 30 to 35. Is there a range, or are they all the same? I don't know. I got this to review, by the way, from a secret admirer who wanted to remain secret. So your secret is safe, buddy. I'm also going to be reviewing something else he sent me very, very soon. So excited about that. But yeah, this is what he looks like next to the Motu TMNT Mossman, and then Splinter, King Splinter, Bro Splinter. And yeah, he's sizable. He's part of the big boys. That tail makes him huge as well. And I love this Leatherhead. This has got to be their best figure. Okay, this Splinter is really cool too, though. I never got to do a review, but I might give him some love in the next one. I love this Splinter as well. Yeah. I think that's it. That's all I gotta say. All right. So don't kill me. Don't fire your arrows at me 300 style. Okay. This is just one man's opinion, but I think, again, this might be one of the best Leatherheads. All right, because I'm all about, like, you got to capture the essence of the character. Okay, even if some things change, you know, in the costume, but what is the essence of Leatherhead? This guy. They captured it, okay? Whoever put this together, they knew themselves some Leatherhead. So that's it. I'm gonna go. You know what? I was gonna go out on the voice. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go do, I don't know, non-Leatherhead things now, and I have some other reviews coming up. And yeah, follow me. Hit the subscribe. I gotta do what Johnny's always like. He always does that thing in the middle where he's like, hit subscribe, and this, and he's really good about that. I never do that. So please. Can you hit subscribe, will you? All right? Can you just help me out? Can you help out a fellow Leatherhead enthusiast? Come on. Hit the subscribe, hit the alerts, do the thing, get yourself a flip or, I guess, you know. Why not? And yeah, that's all. Let me know what you guys think about this review. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.